Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steph Halder here, President of BATOD. Emma has very helpfully just shared with you some visual instructions on how to ensure that your microphones are muted, and also if we could ask you please to turn off your cameras as well. So on the bottom left of your screen, you'll see the mute option for your microphone, and also to stop the video, please. Okay, I think the interpreter is visible, so I will start with the welcome. So welcome everybody to the first BATOD National webinar. BATOD is delighted to be able to offer the opportunity to share in this calendar year the keynote speeches which were planned to be part of the BATOD conference from March 2020. Generosity, flexibility, commitment, innovation. These were some of the key words that BATOD members used to describe the profession in a survey carried out by BATOD in May 2020. BATOD has put into place a number of plans as a result of the feedback provided by you to the survey. And one that I'd like to mention today is that BATOD has now met with a wide range of teaching and education-related trade unions across all nations. In these meetings, BATOD has had the opportunity to highlight the needs of deaf children and young people, raise awareness of the profession, and share documentation produced by BATOD in collaboration with various partners over recent months. It has also been able to highlight some key concerns as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. These include remote learning and the accessibility needs of deaf children and young people, the access of specialist services in providing their usual support to deaf children and young people in education settings and their homes, changes to the current exam system, and ensuring that deaf children and young people are considered in relation to any catch-up programmes. Use of PPE and highlighting the need for clear face coverings has been an important aspect of our conversations, and we have brought to their attention the Keep It Clear campaign of the National Deaf Children's Society, of which BATOD is a key partner. A feature of the QTOD profession is our can-do approach. And in March 2020, the professional generosity of our field was paramount, with many members sharing their online teaching and learning resources. The 4 nations have been, or are still, in various states of lockdown. However, education settings remain open. We continue to provide our support via a blended approach, and online learning remains at times a feature for all children and young people. Much has been learned since March, so do please continue to share with BATOD your ideas, resources, and success stories. In the coming days, BATOD will be asking for your views again through another short survey. The focus of this one is how deaf children and young people are being supported in their education and how you are being supported to carry out your role. BATOD appreciates your time in responding to the survey. Your input and feedback steer the priorities and work of the association, so thank you in advance for your responses. BATOD is delighted that you are engaging with this webinar, and I hope that you have found the different ways and times in which you can access the presentations to be flexible and supportive. Huge thanks to the BATOD National Conference Committee for their hard work and dedication in preparing for today. Thanks also go to our keynote speakers today, Emmy Wienova and Helen Willis. And we must not forget our sponsors who have also helped to make today possible. Mary Hare, BritishSign.co.uk, Con Evans, and Medell. BATOD appreciates your continued support. Emma Parker, Chair of the BATOD National Conference Committee, is now going to go through some details to facilitate your engagement with the webinar this afternoon. Thank you, Emma.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're well. Just a little bit of housekeeping, just to read to facilitate our time together. We're going to be encouraging people, if you have questions during the viewing of the recorded keynote speeches, if you can add those to our Padlet, Teresa's going to put these links into the chat box as well. But if you can click on those, and then you can add your questions. Those questions can be in the form of files, questions, and they also can be signed videos as well. And also, Emmy's PowerPoint is also available. This link will also be available in the chat if you'd like to download that so that you can follow that along whilst her presentation is being shown. And so there you go. That's all the housekeeping. We really hope that you're going to have a really interesting, stimulating time this afternoon, and look forward to networking and spending some time with you at the end of the session. Bye.